Another Cirilla. I don't even know what's happening anymore, but I'm definitely still enjoying season 3, though episode 1 was definitely more gripping than episode 2. But this one is called Reunion. I think it's way too early for Geralt to meet back up with Yennefer and his Ciri, but is this reunion between Ciri 2 and Geralt, Tissaia and Yennefer, Jaskier and Geralt? I don't know. Leave a like though, check out Patreon for the full reaction. Let's get started.
Geralt is a hammer, you know?
Okay.
You're confused. Wait, okay. When you're a hammer, every problem
Looks like
is
a nail.
Sometimes the problem is something else. Sometimes the problem is a bunch of petunias or a bowl of porridge, and
He's
can't
trying to help in his own way.
a different kind of tool.
A spoon.
Radovid is a spoon,
Oh, obviously.
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 What I'm trying to say is the problem is different.
Oh my god.
The solution needs to be different. Intelligent, he tries to hide it, but he's insightful, sharp, like a knife.
Like a knife?
If he's a knife, I need to keep him away from Geralt.
You like
Aw.
him.
Who, Geralt? Yeah, I guess.
No, Radovid too.
I've cursed you for chasing tail of every kind. Men, women, dwarves, elves, polymorphous.
That was one time, and I regret
And
nothing. It
she
was
still
amazing.
comes back
But
to him.
never have I ever seen you have a crush.
Oh.
A crush? Oh, you think I have crushes?
The stud of Sedona.
Yes, yeah.
Stefan, my goat.
Good to
It's
see
the hammer.
you. And she is?
I don't know.
What the That's not even the one from last time. It's Cirilla 3? Wait, was that the same one as last time? They look like a completely different face. Okay, I thought there was a Ciri 3 for a second.
Right. She was part of an experiment.
Oh.
A survivor. She has lucid moments, but reverts back to this.
Oh, jeez, that is
She's
fucked up.
rambling about.
Smelled you from 2 hilltops away.
He stinks that much?
What are you doing here?
Or he smells that
In
good?
the heightened senses, but we both know you are a ripe old bugger.
Suppose you're here for a reason.
That burns like a railroad's arsehole. What is it?
That's table salt.
Table salt!
Ooh, that's just table salt. That's not very druidic.
I'm not a druid.
Ah, right.
I'm a werewolf.
Whoa.
Whoa.
What are you? What?
You what?
Geralt was hired by the villagers to kill me.
But he
found me a
didn't.
cure instead.
A cure?
Close to my chest. It keeps me safe.
Huh.
Almost got
Wow.
myself killed in the process, but he saved my life.
Yeah.
He tends to do that.
It's a mind control enchantment.
It's extremely powerful. Elements of chaos, druidic magic, even some ancient elven sorcery in this spell.
Jeez.
Well, that's another
Why?
thing. She's part elven. Maybe a
She-
couple of generations removed, but still.
Oh, wow.
It would take lifetimes to acquire all these tricks. Whoever this mage is, they have quite a variety of interests.
Like mage lifetimes? They live like a long, long time.
Action elixir.
That is deeply
This
disconcerting.
is the Dwarven Bank.
Dwarven Bank?
My ward needs a chaperone.
Say no more.
What?
A chaperone?
Fabio is at your disposal.
Thought you said
Fabio.
this was important.
Let me go with you, Mom. What?
There. Now let me see that talisman you're constantly fiddling with.
Aww. Let her be a normal
Leave it
girl.
for Celine.
Concealment?
Well,
Oh.
if you get into any trouble,
She's gonna get in trouble. Fencing? Oh, no, it's just throwing metal balls at each other? Maybe it's just him throwing metal balls at the other guy.
Very good. Whispers of a meeting with an emissary from Nilfgaard.
Oh, that. We brokered a deal.
With all due respect, sir,
Haha.
Nilfgaard are playing you for a fool.
With all due respect, Dijkstra, you provide the intelligence, I make the decisions.
Pardon, Your Grace.
Maybe the person with the intelligence should make the
Queen
decisions.
Hedwig, see if you're finished with the important affairs of state. She said to tell you they're here, in case.
He's Radovid. Time for him to cut his teeth. Yes, Dijkstra.
Use me.
Use me.
Shall I don't need your help.
I'll tell that to your king and your boss.
Cheeky bugger.
Rience. He's after Cirilla too, but someone far more powerful is backing him.
You want me to help hide a princess whose existence means war?
I want more than that.
No.
She deserves control of her destiny. Please help me make this right. For us.
She loves Ciri as a daughter, just like Tisaya loves you as a daughter.
You actually did it.
Did what?
Found a way to have a child. Yeah. Are you only realizing it now? She's having fun, right? Churro in each hand.
Maybe you'd have better luck if you didn't want it so bad.
If I wasn't with a girl who pounds donuts like a truffle pig.
Truffle pig?
I'm wheat intolerant.
Wheat intolerant? Damn.
There are spectacles here that would haunt you to your deathbed, you rude little duck's arse.
Rude little duck sauce.
The Book of Whatever had already been recovered. I assumed it'd been sent to you.
And why would you assume that?
Because it went to Aretusa. By order of the Emperor himself.
Ah.
You owe me 20 marks, Istrid.
It's Istrid.
Istrid.
Well, Francesca has made many sacrifices for her people. What makes you think her choices can't be trusted?
Because her choices are in defiance of your orders, sir. She's not fighting to soften the North.
My lord, I have been in the field. Gallatin is a good fighter. He knows the land, and the elves are loyal to him. He can deliver us the North.
Trying to
division among the
claw
elves
back
would only hurt our cause on both
for
fronts.
favor.
An army is only as good as its leader.
Kiss it. Kiss it. Now kiss.
Prove it.
Prove it? What, you want him to use tongue?
You've chopped enough wood here for 2, maybe 3 centuries of fire?
How do you think he got so muscular?
Yarpen told me he saw you talking to Philippa Earhart and Bangleen.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Askia.
She's a princess, Geralt. That's what princesses do. They sit on little royal thrones and they have little royal babies and they rule
Little royal
kingdoms. This is what Ciri wants.
Does she want to be a political pawn for Vizimir and Dijkstra?
No.
No.
But she's not a witch, yeah. She's certainly not an Aretusan witch, sourcing magic out of stones or...
She's all of these things, and more.
Plants, or whatever it is that Yennefer does.
Her source.
What now?
Her source.
You're right.
He doesn't know what he's right about.
Right.
He has no idea.
Well, that's deeply worrying.
That can't be right. That's ridiculous. What are you saying?
I was dragged from my room
Yes.
by a man. He always scared me.
You knew him.
Jeez.
At school, at Aretusa.
Maybe should have let her fully heal before... Oh god. Whoa!
Stupid Witcher. You're doomed. And you don't even know it.
The fuck?
Cirilla's destiny.
What? Oh, Jesus Christ!
Askia, the amulet!
Knock her out if... Oh my god. Oh my god. She swiped? I didn't even see when she swiped it. Where are her donuts? It was so cute. Just held them up. A couple in each hand. Can't even really see it.
It's not a basilisk.
Ooh. You're not supposed
When the
to...
basilisk hatches, it devours the snakes, imbibing their venom.
You're not supposed to
And when
draw
the
attention.
light stabs it,
No, you're all wrong. This is a wyvern, and it's young, and it's starving, because you're keeping it in this cage.
if you don't like my little show,
It's free. Yeah, it looks more wyvern-like. Oh, Cirilla.
why are you little shit?
Ooh.
This girl is under the protection of Jan Cardibank. I know her name, asshole.
Whoa! Oh, damn.
Get off of her, devil dog!
You didn't do anything.
Save me, brave knight. We have a hero in our midst.
Okay.
He saved us all.
Okay, sure.
You've had your fun, novice. Back to the
What?
dorms.
Get your hands off me.
You'll clean the toilets for your impertinence.
She's not.
Yeah. What are you doing here? Bringing my ward to get a proper education, one she obviously sorely needs. Rita, don't you dare take your eyes off me.
Oh, this zoom.
That's enough for introductions.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
That's an
whoa.
apology.
Jeez, what was that about? She couldn't see the vastness of her power.
Hands off, he's mine.
Oh my.
Fuck magic, let's stay here.
Fuck magic.
I told you to bring the wine.
Are the rumors about witches true? That their mutations make them impotent?
You're fucking a witch.
Atrocious, isn't it?
Wow.
Almost as atrocious as your manners.
I wanted red.
Here.
You didn't say shit.
If I can't learn to control my powers, will you let Tisea turn me into an eel? And if I do become some powerful learned Arethusan mage, will you let her scrape out my insides to become vapid and power-hungry like your friends out there?
Tisea is one of the most powerful sorceresses on this continent. You want to be a great leader? You want to change the world? Well, guess what? The day-to-day of leading is dealing with a lot of vapid, power-hungry assholes.
Man.
I'm not Geralt. This is the version of myself I have to be here.
Trust me, I know you're not Geralt. He would never sell his soul like this.
Doesn't seem very happy here. And she just got here, too. This is bad. At least she woke up.
It's all right. Did she suffer?
She was mistaken for an elf while she was helping a villager.
Oh.
She was beaten very badly. Does that make you feel better or worse?
I never wanted her to hurt, but I remembered my hunger. And her stomach growling twice as loud as mine.
Wow.
She used her magic to create elaborate meals that we couldn't afford. I would have done anything to make her smile. The day she left me, she was sick. She needed water, so I went to get her some. And when I came back, she was gone. I called for her, but she was gone.
And now you have your own impossible decision.
I won't abandon Ciri. Even if it cost me my life.
Where are you going?
Arethusa.
Reunion time.
Magic's one thing.
Her personality's another. The politics.
We host a conclave of mages. We haven't had one since before Sodden.
And then we went to war.
So we do differently this time. We focus on trust, togetherness.
Sounds very idealistic. Where'd you get that from?
Is this also the girl's doing?
The Queen is opinionated and strong.
Like a bull.
And Radovid is eager to please. But all three of you are far too important to burden yourself with the minute.
Yeah, stroke his ego.
This was left with my manservant.
A present.
Present? Ooh. He's such a child.
Courtesy of Nilfgaard.
Damn.
I swear to you, I will not let them get away with this.
Wow.
Take the king to his chambers.
My lord.
Can't believe you did this. And he sits where the king sits.
You.
Yeah.
Go back to sucking on the royal teat until you're just drunk enough to forget this terrible tragedy. And keep your mouth shut.
Why even tell him in the first place? Why didn't you keep up the...
Next time it could be your head in a box.
Because you wanted to threaten him? Oh, I don't understand the upside in telling him. That was spiritual.
Oh, I wish you were there today. I mean, I knew Hedwig had a thick neck, but God, that was a workout to cut through.
Jeez.
You told me you didn't work for Nilfgaard.
I don't. I work for my lord.
Who works for fucking Nilfgaard?
Don't worry your hideous little face.
least I still have a face. Instead of just the illusion of one.
Whoa.
The White Flame sure knows how to host.
All
I suppose
cleaned
it's
up.
not hard to impress a backwards pointy like you, though, is it?
Rather be a backwards pointy invited to the palace than the rich little shit who got kicked out of it.
That's a fact.
I suppose you're strong for a scrawny little...
Whoa! The heck? The heck, man? How can you look at yourself in the mirror? What? Ciri! Oh no. What the heck? I don't think your horse is gonna outrun that. Oh shit.
Join us!
Reunion! Aww. I don't want to go to magic school, Daddy. I vaguely remember that group from The Witcher 3, but I don't remember exactly what they are and what they do. So Ciri and Geralt are reunited already. I thought it wouldn't be those two to reunite because they just split up in episode 1, and Ciri spent less than a day with those witches and was immediately like, nope, I don't want any part of this, rode her horse away and called for Geralt. And now that I think about it, those ghosty horse riders chasing her, they're what the third game is named after, right? They're the Wild Hunt. Sorry to Witcher fans, I just have so little knowledge about this world. I remember very little, and I didn't know that much in the first place. But yeah, Ciri thought they were apparitions until the end there when a piece of it was still on the ground. We also got confirmation that Jaskier is into Radovid. Jaskier was with the woman who kicked him out like just an episode ago. I guess they enjoy the drama of it all. Just very funny, that interaction. But yeah, she just, boom, like pinpointed his little crush immediately. And he compared Radovid to a spoon. Do you think he meant the big spoon or the little spoon? I'm just kidding. Radovid, though, has bigger problems as Phil and Dijkstra have the head of the queen cut off to enable their political machinations, because the king wasn't listening to Dijkstra, and he really is a moron. Like that game he was playing where he just threw metal balls at the other person. But yeah, cutting off the queen's head is conniving as heck. And then there was that poor girl who was made to think that she was Ciri. And that first shot of her in this episode, because of the magic influence that she was under, it looked like a different camera angle, so her face didn't seem like the Ciri from last episode, so I thought it was another Ciri. I was like, this is Ciri 3, but it wasn't. But her story is so tragic. Hope she can get healed up, but oh my god, snatching the werewolf's necklace away, what a move there. I didn't see that happen at all. And yeah, the elf character who was trying to take Francesca's place, he just gets killed in this episode. It felt really weird because I thought we were building to something with his story and his connections. Like, he got an audience with the Emperor, for heaven's sake, and then his story is just over. I feel like it was a waste of a storyline, but maybe they'll do something with it later on. I don't know. And then, yeah, Ciri and Yennefer butting heads. It's kind of really sad. I think this was the standout scene for me in this episode, because Yennefer thinks Ciri having this power will be so important for her, learning how to use the magic. But then Ciri sees how Aretuza and the Brotherhood changes Yennefer, and I also really like how the relationship between Tissaia and Yennefer contrasts with the relationship between Yennefer and Ciri. And while Yennefer is a firebrand in her own right and did some things her own way, Ciri pushes back in different ways, and there's not a one-size-fits-all approach here. Each person can only do what they feel is right. And at the same time, Yennefer will have to like prostrate herself to get back in good graces with the Brotherhood, and she feels like Ciri isn't taking the opportunity as much as she'd like her to, and it's a very interesting dynamic. And then there's the question of who Ciri will become, raised by Jaskier. Not a witcher, not a witch, but a princess. And I think a lot of people are trying to make that decision for her, and it'll be interesting what she feels is the right path for her in affecting the most change. And what is an actual tolerable path for her, because she was not down for spending more time with these witches. I was happier earlier in the episode when she just had a bunch of donuts in her hands and just got to be a kid for a bit. Very, very cute. Alright, that's it for episode 3. Leave a like, full reactions on Patreon. I'll see you guys soon with more. Bye, friends.